It looked like you're swimming that way with it to me, but the trolling motor may have been fooling me. What's today's date, Ben?
10 January.
January 10th, day after the national championship game. Georgia put it on TCU. If y'all guys didn't see it.
The horned frogs got dehorned.
They sure did. Go SEC is all I can say. We're pretty early. It's 32 degrees, folks. It's cold. Doing a little worm fishing this morning with a shaky head. Got my buddy Ben back here with me today. He's my lucky Ben. He usually catches some fish.
We ain't got a bite.
We've been here about 5 minutes, ain't got a bite yet. We need to catch one, Ben. Oh, Ben caught one, finally. We just moved just a little bit, and he caught a fish.
He wants to be 3 pounds.
Man, that's a nice fish.
He wants to be 3 pounds.
Let's weigh it. Anyhow.
Under guessing it.
2 pounds, 9 ounces. Y'all get you some of that. Pretty fish. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I got me one. Jump out of the water and spit it out. He ain't gonna spit it out. He swallowed it. Woohoo!
That's the size Harmon caught when I was here yesterday.
We ain't skunked. We got 2 in the boat now. Ben caught a 2 pound 9 ouncer, and I caught a little dink.
You caught a 2.5 incher.
I caught a little dink, but that's all right. He's a fish. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Off that little Bama bug. That Bama bug's got some kind of scent in it. Let's catch another one, Ben.
All right.
Beg it. I got one playing with it, Mr. Ben. You seen it, didn't you?
Yep.
But he just won't eat it.
Wasn't a bluegill either. Wasn't a rat.
No, It was a thump.
Thump, thump.
Well,
They're just not biting as fast
they ain't
as they
biting.
were for them yesterday.
They ain't biting good.
There's a few fish here, but they're not biting as fast as they were.
Well, we're fishing the road bed. Old Ben caught one.
He's a baby, but I got him.
Hey, got 2 eyes and the tails. They count.
Yeah.
That little old dinger's catching them this morning. That's number 3 for fish for today.
The thing about this little old short bait, you don't get many bites without catching them.
Yeah.
They eat it. They say, look, that's just the right size to eat. 1 pound bass. You'll grow, won't you? He will. He's a baby.
Man, talking about a...
Hey, he did it. He followed it and kept biting it for 20 feet. I got him.
I'll have to get you a little of that.
That has got to be the babyest bass.
Babiest of all in a long time.
Yeah,
It's just
boy.
like...
He said, I could eat that little dinger.
It'd be like Richard and take him home and put him in an aquarium.
Don't laugh like that.
Hey, that's fish number 4.
Wow.
We somebody. 4 fish in an hour's time.
That's one thing about David's clicker. It don't discriminate between them little dinks and them 4-pounders.
That's right.
I pulled it 20 feet saying I got a piece of grass or a stick or something. 20 feet I pulled it. I threw right up there where you did, William. I said,
number 5.
I'm hung on a piece of grass. I got to get loose from it. And finally it just jerked back.
He's a good one, ain't he?
It's a spot, I think.
I think so too.
Alabama, not sure that's from being caught.
Yeah, he got a fungus on him or something.
Something.
Yeah.
Something on his head there. I don't know if I can doctor him or not. He just got a knot on his head.
Got a knot on his head.
He's been rubbing that log too hard. Eating too.
Oh, Ben done got another. That's number 6 for today.
It's on a new dinger too. A new reconditioned dinger. That old one I've shredded. Boy, it's a good one.
That's a pretty good fish.
good enough.
Woohoo!
I believe this will go 2 pounds. Choke that thing.
He said, man, I had to have me a dinger.
Boy, that's a good bite now.
Y'all get you some of that. That's a nice fish.
Good bite.
Nice fish.
Man. I mean, I've had yesterday and today, I've had good bites. No finicky, no tap, 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 nothing like that. Just eat
Pretty
it.
fish.
Eat it.
Pretty fish.
You do like the Olympics and go head first without a splash.
Right on the tape bank.
Yeah, right on the tape bank. You drug him a long way for
I
you.
did.
Well, you let him swallow it.
Well, I couldn't tell. He was not, he just barely pecked on it.
You caught him out in front of the rock pile, out deep.
Yep. Oh, I got something to get that out. Yes, sir. Get you some of that.
Right at your foot there.
Might not even have to have it. Boy, that's a good thing when you paint them on your electronics,
And catch him.
drag a worm through them and catch one now. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo!
Good one too.
You didn't have a sullen bite. You had a good little tick and run off with it, buddy. I appreciate that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Good one. Y'all get you some of that. My cameraman didn't turn my camera around for me, but that's all right. Look at that worm hanging in his mouth. Pretty fat one.
That's 8.
That's number 8. You can catch another one right back there, being if you cast behind the boat.
And come uphill.
Come uphill. That's where I saw him. It's a little one. He's a fish.
He ain't as little as the one I caught.
No. He's a little one, but he's a fish. He can't resist that little old white minnow. Y'all get you a little of that.
He's bigger than the minnow.
Yeah, he is bigger than the minnow. But he choked it too. He said, man, I'm gonna eat that thing. That's fish number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh, white minnow. Ben got him one.
Uh-oh.
Hup. He got him a stick fish, didn't he?
Brown.
Stick fish.
I thought when he was coming up, I said, that thing just ain't
He ain't
good.
moving, was it?
But I had never caught one on this roadkill rod. Holy mackerel. It's the size of the one I caught.
Yeah, that's a little old bitty. No wonder he couldn't eat it.
He's 10.
He makes number 10.
Number 10. Holy mackerel.
I mean, I felt him kept on boom, boing, boing. Never would commit to it until right there at the last. He got enough in him, I can get a hook in him a little bit. Well, me and Ben's gonna call it a day, go get us some lunch, take a nap maybe. We end up with 10 fish, 5 apiece. He jumped out way ahead of me to start with, but he let me come back on him. Appreciate y'all watching my channel. Please hit that subscribe button for me. It's growing every day. Thank you for watching.